So today I'm finally showing you my room tour, and I am so excited to share this with y'all because you've been requesting it so much, but also because I really love my room and I love the way that it's turned out and how I've been able to decorate it. And just so you know, ooh, it just got really bright. I'm standing by my window. Just so you know, this is my house at college, or my apartment that I live in with a couple roommates, and it is a historic house, so it's very old, and so that's why some of the things in the house that you will see, that is why they are the way they are, like the design of the room, because it is a historic house. So I just wanted to let you know that before I begin. So yeah, I really hope that you will enjoy this room tour, and thank you so much for watching. Okay, so this is my room. When I walk in the door, you see the bed first here. And I will come back here and show you a view of my bed so you can get an idea of what this looks like. So here is my bed. It is a queen size bed, and this bedding I really love. I bought it from Home Goods, and it came with the whole set with everything, with the pillows, and it also came with these curtains over here, the yellow curtains that I'll show you, which was really nice because then I didn't have to buy curtains to match. So this is my bed. I really love blue. I love light blue, and I always had pink and purple growing up, but I just kind of wanted blue, and I think that blue matched really well with the wall color. So that is my bed. And over here on top, I have this little painting that I also found at Home Goods that I thought matched my bedding really well because it has blue and yellow in there and some silver because I do have silver in my room as well. And beside my bed, I have this little end table. It is mirrored, so it's silver, and I do have a couple silver accents in my room that I'll show you. This is one of them. So my mom bought this for me at Target more than a couple years ago. And I just have this lamp here and a vanilla candle because I love vanilla. And then you come over here because this is the door that I walked through, and then this is to the right of it. And to give you a larger view, this is what that corner looks like right there beside my bed. So I'll come in closer. I have this little stand, and I don't know where it's from. I've had it for a very long time. So I have a mirrored picture frame right here. I have some family in here in that picture frame. And then I have just my perfumes sitting here on top, so they're very easy for me to just grab when I want to use them. And then down below is where I keep my nail polish. So in here I keep my nail polishes, and then I have my tools like nail file and nail polish remover and clippers and everything like that. And then I have just cotton balls and things to clean up nail polish. And then right below that I just have another little shelf type thing with another family photo down here and just some old Juicy Couture boxes that I've had for a very long time and a candle. And then up here I just have another mirror, just decorative, and that I don't know where it's from. I've also had this for many years, and my mom probably got it at somewhere like a Marshall's or TJ Maxx or Home Goods or something like that. You can easily get a mirror like that, maybe even Target. So yeah, that is this little corner of my room. So then over here next to my bed on the other side, I have one of my favorite parts of my room, which is my mantle. So this, since it is an old house, all of the rooms really in the house had fireplaces, and they don't work anymore. They are boarded up, so even if I did want to use a fire in there, well, it wouldn't be a good idea because it has nowhere to go, the fire, because it is boarded up underneath there. So it's really just for decoration now, which I don't mind. I love it. So that is just kind of a nice feature of an old home. And here I'll show you some of the details of this beautiful mantle. I really, really love it. Like I said, one of my favorite parts of my room. And I also really love that it has this mirror right here. I think that's gorgeous. So I want to show you what things I have decorated my mantle with, because so many of you have asked me about things back here and you've wanted me to talk about it. So I guess I will just go down the row. Where should I start? I'll start over here. So on either side of my mantle, I have these little cups. I'm not really sure what the correct term for them is, but my mom gave me them for Christmas this past year. And what is on here is a flower, and this flower is Lily of the Valley, which is kind of like my flower because my name is Lillian, but also people call me Lily, and my mom called me Lily, you know, since I was a child. And so she always said, that's my flower, Lily of the Valley. So she's always, since I was small, she's been buying me things that have the Lily of the Valley flower on here, which I just love. So I have these, and then I have just a bunch of books, some acting books, some class books, things like that. Then I have this champagne bottle right here, which I think is just really pretty for decoration, and also it's kind of just a memory for me because that was the champagne bottle from when I turned 18 when I was in Ireland, because when you're in Ireland and you're 18, you can drink. So my mom got me this really nice champagne, and I kept the bottle for memories. And I also like the light pink color on it. And then I really love going to antique stores and finding things. I'm huge on antiques. I love them, and just vintage things. So I really love to collect bottles and jars, and I like things that have this bluish color. They look green on camera, but because I have a lot of blue in my room. So I have this jar right here that I got from an antique store. I also got this little one at an antique store, and this really old Coke bottle. I don't know if it has a year on it. No, but I got this one because it has my mom's, the town where she was born and raised, or born, on the bottom, because they all were made in different cities. So that's really special to me for that reason. That's why I picked that bottle. And then I have my teacups. I really love teacups, and I also love them for decoration. And I have two that have the Lily of the Valley on there again that my mom gave me. And this one has it as well, but they're different teacups. But I love those. And then I have my beautiful light blue one, which I thought matched my room really perfectly. And my mom and I were at a tea room where they had a little shop, and they were selling teacups, and this one was just my absolute favorite. I thought it was so gorgeous. It looks even more gorgeous in person, but I picked that out for my Christmas present. So I have my little teacups. Then behind here I have another Lily of the Valley. This is just kind of like a fake plant though that I've had for years that my mom gave me. And then also for Christmas, my mom gave me this beautiful antique dictionary that has the Lily of the Valley print on it, and I just love it. I mean, look how beautiful and old it looks, and oh, it's just so cute. So very nice. I just love the outside of it, and I really just love anything that has that beautiful antique look to it. So I just keep that on here for decoration too. And then I have my little Eiffel Tower right here, which so many people have asked me about. I love this, and I have had this for years. I mean, since I was little. So I don't know where my mom bought it, but she did buy it for me when I was little. So I think I asked her once, and she said it was from like a Home Goods, again, something like that, like a TJ Maxx, a Marshalls, one of those stores where they have just decorative items. So I love this, and I've had this since I was a child. And then right here, just like on the other end, I have these little Lily of the Valley cups, or whatever they are called. So that is my mantle. That's what you see in the background of my videos. And then over here on the other side of my bed, I have another little table that's also from Target. It's also one of those mirrored tables that my mom bought for me years ago. And I just have this little framed saying that my mom gave to me, and it's very beautiful, everything that it says. Very encouraging and uplifting, and my favorite color is purple, so it has silver and purple jewels right here. And then underneath it, I just have this shabby chic writing set that I also got from my mom. A lot of these things are from my mom that I really love, and I think it's beautiful, and it matches my room because it's blue. And I have something that I decorated on my walls out of this, so I will show you that shortly, but it came from that writing set. So again, there's from my door, and then my bed and the mantle, so you can get an idea of what that's like. the shape of my room. So then over here next to my mantle, I have a little table that I have decorated on. And then up here I have these decorative wall pieces that my Aunt Melanie gave to me years ago for a Christmas present, and I think that they are beautiful and perfect in my room. Thank you, Aunt Melanie, for those. And so yeah, down here I have this little table. I don't know where this is from. I wouldn't be able to tell you because my mom gave it to me just from the house. And I have these candles. Also don't know where those are from, just something that I've had for years. A lot of these things I've had for years and I don't know where they're from because my mom has just bought them because she loves decorating. And then actually there's a picture of me and my mom, my beautiful mommy. People say I look just like her. And then right here I have this little mirrored piece that I got, well, I can tell you where it's from. It is from Z Gallery. I think my mom let me have this from the house. So I love mirrored accents in my room, and I have this candle on top of it that is from Ireland. So I don't light it just because I want to save it. It smells really good. And then underneath it, I have this bridal magazine that I actually am in because I modeled for it like, I don't know, a couple years or a year or more ago, something like that. I wonder if I can show you a picture of me in it really quick. Oh, hold on. I'll find it. Oh, there I am right there. And that one's me as well. Let's see what else. And then I was on the table of contents, so that was kind of cool. And so I like to keep that out there because I think it also matches my room and it's just a nice little memory. On to the rest of the room. From here, I'm backing up back to where my mantle is, and here's my bed, so you can see the rest of the room. So I have 4 large windows. So this is what that overview looks like right here. And then it goes back to my bedroom door right there. So hopefully that can give you an idea of the shape of my room. This is kind of like a really large bay window, which I really love. And I have the curtains pulled back so we have more light in here. And it is getting darker because it's about to storm, so sorry about that. But I have these really high windows and high ceiling, which is really nice. And I have, these curtains are kind of like a very pale yellow color, and I said before how they came in the set with my bedspread over here. So that was really nice. And so yeah, I have just these curtains, and then I'll come over here and show you this. I have a piece of furniture. This is a lingerie chest that I keep a lot of different clothing in, like some skirts and cardigans and tank tops and jeans and just anything that I can fit in there. So all of this furniture I'm going to show you matches, but I've had it since I was young, so I can't tell you where I got it. Well, my parents got it, you know, when I was young, so it probably wouldn't be available anymore. So up on top of it, I have some things that I've decorated with. So I have this that says Dream. It's probably, you know, again, from one of those TJ Maxx, Marshalls, something like that, Home Goods, anything that has those decorative items that aren't super expensive. And then I have a frame right here that's me and my sweet little niece Adelaide when she was, well, still a baby. She's 4 now. And then I have this really pretty necklace holder, and my mom got this for me probably from Marshalls. Let's see if it says under here. No, it doesn't. But probably from Marshalls, and it's a Burberry print, obviously. Well, it's not real Burberry. So I just keep some necklaces on there, and I think that it's really pretty and neutral, so it matches my decorations in my room. And oh, it is raining outside now. I'm not sure if you can see. Uh-oh. So from there, we have the 3 large windows, and this is where I have my desk here in the middle, which I showed this area in my makeup collection video that I just did recently, so I will link that in the description bar or on the screen so you can go check that out, because I go through all of it, all of my makeup and everything that's in my desk and things like that. So I've got these pretty windows which let in so much light, and I really love it. And my desk and chair, they are from the same set as this lingerie chest over here, so those went together. And my mirror right here, which I showed. And I have my little sunflower that my roommate just got from the farmer's market. So I have it in water here. So nice and sunny. Well, not sunny because it's raining outside right now. But yeah, I have my desk here, and then the other window, and then this piece of furniture is my armoire, and it just holds a lot of things, clothes. Down here in this little part, it holds all of my shoes, and just a ton of things that it can hold in there. And I just love the look of it. All of this furniture that came together in the set, I just love it. It looks kind of yellow on camera, but it's definitely like an off-white, or, well, maybe a little bit of a yellowy tint, but not really yellow. And I think that it matches the color of my room perfectly, because my walls are an off-whitish color, and I am not allowed to paint them or anything like that because we're just renting the apartment. And up here you can see that this is just like an old detail of the house that's, I believe it's original, but I really love these little details and everything. And down here next to my desk, underneath this window, I just have a little container where I keep my blow dryer and all of my hair curling and straightening tools and everything like that. And then beside my armoire is this last little detail that I have here. I'll back up so I can show it to you a little bit more. But these things I was talking about earlier, they came from this little shabby chic writing set that I showed you. You can just write on the back of them. They're like more blank, and you can write notes, but they were so beautiful on the front that I thought that they would be perfect to decorate with, almost kind of just like tiny little posters. But I will show you these pretty images. So all I did was tape them to the wall, just put some tape on the back and tape them on, and it's beautiful to just use as decoration. So really love that. This is just so my style, so feminine and girly, and just, I mean, the shabby chic, because this is from Shabby Chic, is definitely my style, and it's my mom's too. That's probably where I get it from, like the love of antiques and everything that looks antique. So I just thought that that was perfect for decorating. I mean, look at that. How great. So yeah, then we are back to the bedroom door and my bed, and the lighting is probably looking a little bit crazy right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, so this is my room once again. I'm trying to show you everything that I can. Again. And my armoire. And that's my room. So that was my room tour, and I really hope that you liked it and that you enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed seeing my room if you were someone who wanted me to do the tour. And I'm sorry if the lighting was weird at any point in the video. It's just, it was sunny when I started and then it started to rain, so what can you do? Nature. So yeah, I really hope that you liked this video, and thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.